quiet and gray, you know what they say. What's up? Me here again recording more video. I would just like to rant about myself, how life is going, and the whole situation, not only with the word today, with the conversion of this realm, but also about my own personal life and how's things going with me right now. It's been a while, I didn't record it. I hope you guys are doing well, whoever is listening to this. Yeah, I notice nobody's watching my videos anymore, and that's okay. I don't mind. Yeah, let's go to the subject. First, I want to talk about the situation on this realm. So, the usual, there is the multitude of information being thrown on us. Everything seems to be converging to a huge mess, a huge social mess. Not that we should care much about these NPCs, so to say. Yeah, but related to us, we are kind of like in the middle of all of this. So we should pay a little attention so we don't get catch on the fire, on the mess. And it's a month and a half from the supposed by helicopter, from the supposed, you know, dissolution of the Matrix that Devin's been saying. What do I feel about this? Well, let me tell you a counterpoint to this. 7 years ago in 2012, I was a young folk. I was a 15-year-old boy dreaming about a future. It's way different than what I am right now. Like I am more, how can I put it, nihilistic. Yeah, but I'm also very spiritual. Don't get me wrong, but in regards of this realm, I'm very nihilistic on how things are gonna go here. But let me not lose track. I'll try to think slowly so I can get everything put together here. Yeah, 2012, 7 years ago. Well, without the definition of things, 7 years ago was the time for me, for my own personal being, that things would converge and this realm uh, would go through a huge shift. And in my mind, it was gonna be a positive one. Turns out, to me at least, things just got from bad to worse. You know, I was like finishing, going to the finishing phase of this school system. I got one or two jobs after I left the school. I didn't got engaged in any relationships whatsoever. And after 2012, I mean 2012 was the last moment I was really excited for anything here, actually, because it would signify a switching point, a turning point in my life. And yes, it did turn, but it didn't turn quite as I was expecting. And back to the point. Right now, the 2019, the December 21st, 2019, as it approaches, as everyone just keeps, expecting for it, I feel now that, look, I don't want this to be, but I feel like nothing is gonna happen. Can I explain why? No, I just feel it. But anyway, about this. Oh god damn it. Another helicopter. Let just a helicopter pass by and I'll start talking again. Mosquito. Okay. What was I talking? Oh yeah, the this December 21st. Even though I have this very strong feeling that uh, shit ain't gonna happen. It is. This year is my final year, as I stated in a video before this one. But yeah, why? Let me explain my situation right now. I live my with my NPC family, my mom, stepdad, my little sister that I take care of when because I don't have a job. I was looking for a job, but I didn't find a job, and heaven knows I'm miserable now. Yeah, and and so my situation is I don't have a job. I live with my NPC family here. My NPC mom, she basically forces me to do a lot of things. Most of them I just say no, I'm not gonna do. But this year she signed me up for a test that we have here in Brazil called Enem, and I'm seriously thinking of not going to this test. She paid for it, but she signed me for a public uh, a public job, but I had to do a test for that too. And I don't want to work for the government also. And what else? Well, I guess that's it. I'm screwed up. Is my life going like horribly wrong right now? Like, no, I'm not living in the streets. I'm not addicted to anything. And but at the same time, it's like when you don't have a sense of accomplishment in your life, not in the means of this word's status or anything. Because as I often say for people, I'd rather be living in the woods, in a small community, like planting, taking care of the fields and doing simple stuff. Because I guess my spirit was born for this hard work in the woods, a sense of community. But as this matrix calculated very well, what would be the best way to suck up this man's energy? Oh, put him in a city. Put a lot of NPCs around him with this culture and gestures that he totally hates, and so on and so forth. I know it's like it for most of us here. Because as I said before, also this matrix is just to suck us up, to suck on our energy. Yeah. Well, I hope it rains today. The weather is kind of weird right now. And yeah, is that all? Well, I don't know. Let me see. Just just to reiterate, I just have this strong feeling that I didn't have in 2012, because when I was a 15-year-old in 2012, waiting for the end to come, uh, I was still exercising my belief. We all in this realm, when we don't know better, when we don't just have the gnosis, we tend to believe stuff. And sometimes it works, like, oh, we believe our parents are there to protect us, or we believe that tomorrow is gonna be brighter. And I believed 2012 things were gonna happen. But now I need to have this knowing that things are gonna happen. And it's not that I do not know, it's quite the opposite. I do know that there is no proof that anything good is gonna happen, you know? But yeah, it's kind of weird, right? And just to finish, well, for me, there is no next year or the year after. I don't see myself progressing here in this world by any means for the next few years. So, not out of belief, not out of any hopes, but as a personal necessity, this year has to be the end for me. It has to be the end of my journey here in this world, in this realm, in whatever this is. Let it be a matrix, or a flat Earth, or a projection of our hyper selves, or our true selves, as I like to call it. But yeah. So anyways, that's kind of it for now. Just wanted to express this, not to be hiding any more feelings anymore. So thank you for watching, if anyone watches this. And December, here we come. December 21st. Bye.